on, Bella Gang? It's your girl, Lover Natural, back at it again with another Girl Talk. Ladies, Bella Gang, best friends. And this Girl Talk, I'm going to be telling you, I wrote them down, how to deal with having no friends. I know that seems so crazy, but I had a lot of my subscribers tell me about this problem that they have. You know, the feeling of being lonely, the feeling of having no friends, or they do have friends, but the friends that they have is kind of fake. Like, how do they go about it? Because they don't want to be alone and, you know, they want to still go out. Like, if they cut them off, who they going to go out with and all this stuff. Like, sis, I got you. It happens to me. It happens to the best of us. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes in life, when God removes certain friends, it's so he could bless you with even pop in more better friends. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you how to deal with having no friends and the steps for you to get new friends and all of that. And this Girl Talk, I don't know what's in my eye right now. I'm not going to stop this video. I'm going to keep it going. So, guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And most important, guys, follow me on Instagram. I love to interact with you guys on Instagram. I like you guys' comments. I comment back. I answer DMs. Well, I try to get to all my DMs. But, yeah, I love talking to you guys. So, don't be a ghost supporter, okay? I want to see them subscribers going up. I want to see my Instagram going up. So, follow me, guys, at Bella_bars right here across the screen. Without further ado, guys, let's go right into this video because y'all know I'll be chatting it up. Okay, so the first thing is you don't want to settle just to say you have friends. So you probably think like, what do you mean I'm settling for the friends I have? Sis, that's exactly what I mean. What I mean is that you're settling because you're dealing with the fake-ass vibes that you've been getting from them. You're dealing with the arguments, and you know that your old self would not let it slide. Like, let's say you have a really bad argument with a friend and you continue to be her friend because, like, once again, you're scared to be alone. That happens in relationships and friendships is kind of like so similar because both can have a big impact on you when they're gone. So sometimes we settle for friendships because we know that without them, our life is going to be, it's not going to be over because, come on, you was born alone, you're going to die alone. As long as you have God, you're good. But what I'm saying is that you're going to have a feeling of a period of time where, damn, I really have no friends. Like, I mean, it was a good decision that I cut her off because she was fake and we was arguing and stuff like that. But what do I do now? Like, I want to get hookah. I want to go to the club. Who am I going to go with? You know what I'm saying? You probably have siblings, but you don't even, like, really get along with your siblings like that. So, you know what I'm saying? It's like, damn, like, I really have nobody. Like, what do I do? And so that's why I said you settled. So, because you don't want to be alone, you know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the girl in the club by herself or go to the movies by yourself. So you deal with the fake vibes that you get, which is a no-no. You deal with the arguments. And there's certain deal breakers that everyone have in a relationship or a friendship. For those who do not know what a deal breaker is something that somebody does to you that you know that you do not tolerate, you do not stand for. But in this scenario, you're settling. You know, your friend is you probably see that she's done numerous things to you that's been fake as hell, and the old you would been cut her off. But like I said, you're scared to start over and get a new circle because you probably knew them for years. History, you know, is involved. But let me tell you guys right now, don't let history be the reason why you let toxic people stay in your life. That is not okay. And if you want to create a more toxic environment, keep those people around. Watch how your life goes from happy and it's going to just keep going down. You're going to find yourself stressed out, depressed, like you're around a bunch of people, but you feel so alone. You're not supposed to have a circle where you feel lonely. You're not supposed to have a circle of friends where, damn, I can't even talk to her about certain shit that I'm going through because when we had our last fallout, she told my business to everybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's what you're doing. You don't even know that you're unintentionally, you know what I'm saying, letting shit rock. Don't let nothing rock. It's 2018. You know, you got to boss up. You got to boss up no matter how scary it is. Because sometimes when we scared to, like, cut people off or scared to do something that's outside of our comfort zone, we don't grow. How are you going to grow? That's in life general. Starting with your circle. If you want to have a positive, more life, and you want to really work on yourself, I'm going to do a separate girl talk for loving yourself and how to work on yourself and become a better version of you. But that's part of becoming a better version of you. You got to not only cleanse your body, which is eating healthy and all of that, you got to cleanse yourself from the people you surround with, from the people that you're even sleeping with. You know what I'm saying? You can't it's just like you sleeping with a guy that you know is not good for you. That's equivalent to being friends with fake ass bitches, okay, that, you know, is draining you. They're not supportive of you. If anything, every time you speak to them, it's drama, it's this, it's that. Those are not real friends. Those are not real friends, and those are friends that you should really, you know, take into consideration of either cutting them off or distancing yourself. You need friends that's gonna motivate you, that's gonna love you, that's gonna not judge you, that, you know, you guys can have fun, but you guys can have deep conversations. If you don't have friends like that, sis, those are not your friends. You need to do what I'm about to say in number 2. Number 2 is basically cut them off. Start over fresh. Okay? That's part of how to deal with having no friends. You have to start off with having no friends. It's going to be very scary. Like I said, you're going to go through months, weeks without having no interactions with nobody. You're probably not even going to go out that much, but it's good. That's the perfect time to work on yourself and become a better person. And on top of that, I'm not saying, oh, be an introvert. That's not, I don't want you guys to be introverted, have your wall up. The next female that try to talk to you like, no, because you might be like the last bitch. Don't do that. In order for you to have a new circle, you got to be open to meeting new people. So how do you even meet new people if, you know, you don't have no friends? Go to social events. You know what I'm saying? It could even be the gym. It could be the mall. You could even, you know what I'm saying? Go out with your cousins. Go out with your cousins and or sisters, whatever. Go to like lounges. Go to spots. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And you're all right. Sometimes we have our circle of friends that we so comfortable with our circle of friends that we have associates that we keep as associates, keep as people who's like, yeah, we cool, but we're not that cool. Those people, when you stop being friends with those other toxic people, is who you should reconnect with and go out with, because you never know. These people that you kind of put to the side from them fake ass friends could be the best type of friends you ever had. You know what I'm saying? So I know for me, I have a lot of cool chicks that I'm cool with, but I'm the type of person where like I'd rather have one best friend and then everybody's like my associates, because I'm not a big fan of having a big circle, because when you have a big circle, that's when a lot of fake shit start happening and it's just drama. And me, I don't like drama. Like, I have a guy best friend. Okay, I don't even like calling females my best friend no more, but I do have a guy best friend. I know I never talk about him, and you know what I'm saying, you'll never probably see me in vlogs of him because he's always busy, but we always talk on the phone, and he has a fiance. Like, it's never even been like we used to like each other at all. He's like a really, really good friend. Shout out to my friend Naya. He's actually the person behind helping me create my YouTube channel, because I know how to do shit about YouTube. But he's like a really good friend, and every time I'm talking to him, he's like, yo, you know, how's your music going? How's this? He's so encouraging and supportive. I have another friend. Lately, I've been having a lot of guy friends that just been supportive and just so like nurturing, and you know, ain't trying to sleep with you. That's what you need. So maybe you're probably the type of chick that you don't vibe with chicks well. Every time you have a female friend, you have a fallout. Maybe, you know what I'm saying? Bitches be jealous sometimes. Maybe you should just have guy friends. You should have guy friends. You don't have to have friends with benefits. Just hang around with guys. Some girls do that. Some girls rather hang out with guys because a guy can't be jealous of what you're wearing. A guy can't, you know what I'm saying, like hate on you. Like, you know what I'm saying? And like, even, all right, not even guy friends, gay friends. Get you some gay friends, honey. Like, gay friends. I have one gay friend. He's so cool. Shout out to my boo Bernard. He's so cool. And he, like, we just talk about any and everything. Like, we used to work together, but, you know, we wasn't like best friends, but like, he's a friend, like, you know, we could kiki haha about whatever, and he's just so funny, and he's like a girl, like, you know what I'm saying, like, I could talk to you about everything. So get you a guy friend or get you a gay friend, okay? Either way, those are the best friends to have, because it's less drama. You know, it's way less drama with guys than girls. I'm telling you that. I'm telling you that right now. Because, shoot, I remember one time I went to Miami with, like, a bunch of girls, and I came back, still to this day, I'm still not speaking to, like my close friend that took me out there. It's ridiculous. Like, people really show you who they are. Believe them the first time. That's another thing. Like, if people keep doing shit to you, and you let it rock because you want to settle, like I said in number 1, they keep doing stuff to you, that's when it's going to start playing you and not respecting you. That's what happens. That's a bad effect, and what happens as a result when you settle. You let people think they could treat you any type of way. You let people think that they could, you know, string you along and like treat you like a freaking fiddle. Like, you know what I'm saying? Don't let people play with you. Don't let people play with you. Respect yourself, okay? Know when to leave a situation, whether it's a relationship or a friendship. Know when to go, sis, because the longer you stay, the longer... That's just like when you're getting your eyebrows done, right? When you tell me, like, wait, don't do it, wait, because I know I'm like that. You can't do that. Just let her take the bandage off really fast. I mean, the waxing paper off really fast. Because when she take it off really fast, it's going to hurt for a little bit, but then you're going to be okay. The more you leave it on and she goes back and forth, and then you kind of build into it and she takes it off, it hurts more. That's how it is. What the hell? That's how it is with friends that you keep in your life for too long, that you know is toxic. There's been people I had cut off in my life, and I'm so happy about it. Like, I had someone that really did me dirty. Like, I was really working closely with, and she really did me dirty, and she tried to come back in my life. That's one thing. When you do a loyal person wrong, the revenge is you're going to come back to our life, and we're gonna tell you where to go. Because one thing about you being a good friend is that people who's not so good to you will always come back, try to hit you up, always come back to get that same love and connection from you, because they realize once you guys are not friends that they can't get that vibe from anybody else. That's why if you wonder why your man always comes to you, or a best friend you had a fallout with hit you up, it's because you was a vibe that they cannot find nowhere else. So they want that, they yearn for that. You know what I'm saying? They miss that. And that's just because somebody come back to you don't mean that you gotta be like, okay sis, let's get back to being best friends. You can still be friends with them, but be cordial. Don't let toxic people back in your life completely. You can be cordial. Don't hold no grudges. Don't hold no grudges. Don't talk bad about them either, because you don't need that drama. If y'all have a fallout, that's between y'all, and it should stay there. If she's talking about you, she want attention, don't give it no light, because if you give them light, y'all gonna end up fighting. It's gonna get bigger and bigger and create drama. What you're trying to do is not have drama. So don't even feed into when them friends you had a fallout with starts trying to get at you. Like, what you need to do is make yourself more busy and do stuff that makes you happy, you know what I'm saying, and just don't think about it. Like I said, cutting a friend off that you knew for a long time is going to be very, very hurtful. Telling you, like, even me thinking about my friendships now, it just almost makes you want to cry. Like, it almost makes you really want to tear up, because the friends that I have now that I'm kind of feel myself growing apart from, I would never think I would ever grow apart from. Like, you know, these are people that I consider like sisters, like so close. Like, I love them so much, and I'm the type of person that I will always have love for you, but I love myself more, and I have to love you from a distance. That's what you guys have to do too. No matter how painful it is gonna be, it's gonna help you in the long run. And if it's meant to be, y'all gonna always be friends. Friends have fallouts all the time, but there's certain fallouts that you have that you gotta pay attention to, because once they show you who they are the first time, believe them. Because don't, you know what I'm saying? If you guys have a fallout, it should be something really small where you could jump back in. But if it's something that they did some fake shit, or, you know, you felt a vibe that wasn't right, don't let them back in. Be cordial, but do not let them back in. Number 3 is, you know, I wrote only 3 things. So the final thing is spend time with yourself. You know, a lot of times we're so scared to be alone, and we don't, it's like almost like you don't even love your own goddamn self. If you want people to F with you, how are you going to want people to F with you if you don't even F with yourself? What I mean by that is, you're the type that you always need friends around. You can't go nowhere by yourself. I used to be that way. I could be on a date. Well, can my best friend come? Like, can never do nothing without my best friend. Like, if I have a show, my best friend has to be there. If I have this, that, she has to be there. And that's not good, because you allow yourself to be handicapped to that person. You allow yourself to feel like, I don't need anybody in this world but her. But what if that relationship don't work? Now it's like, damn, I ain't got no friends, because you cut off everybody for that one person. And then now when you and that one person is not friends like that no more, where does that leave you? Broken, right? Broken, hurt, lonely. Come on now. Allow yourself to have a large group of friends. Don't ever feel like, oh, this is my best friend and da-da-da. Because everything in this life is so temporary. Even if you have the most best friend in the world, God forbid she passed away, how you going to deal with that? Always put in your heart that you have to leave a certain distance, have a certain wall up, because what you don't want to do is, you know, allow that person to be, you know, be your crutch. Crutch or clutch? You know, like crutches. Yeah. You don't want that to be, you know, someone else. So spend time with yourself. The other day, I went to the mall. I went shopping by myself, and I just felt so good. I took my little lift, took me to the mall, came back. I had a good old time with myself. Do that and pray more. And that's all you have to do with how to deal with having no friends. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Seriously, spend time with yourself. Cut those fake people off. And in due time, the right people is going to come in your life. The same thing as a man. It's the same type of thing. So So I hope this video was very useful for you guys. I love you guys so much. Follow me on Instagram at Bella_bars. And until my next girl talk, I love you guys so, so much. And don't forget, guys, to pray. Pray about it. If you're hurting, pray about it. God is my key to everything. And I want him to be your key to everything as well. God over everything, Bella Gang, okay? Pretty girls pray. All right? Love you guys so much. Mwah.